Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. You already know what it is. So, no delay. Just gonna go straight in with the message. This is Divine Feminine situation. From April 21st to April 28th, and I will be doing karmics right after this. Gonna take a break from the collective and get to some email readings. Not as much stuff to knock out today, and then we will carry on with Karmic Tuesday. What's that? Monday? Hold on, what's today? Yeah, it's Monday. We're gonna carry on from Monday. It's gonna be Karmic Tuesday. Then we're gonna do Wild Out Wednesday. So yeah, I'm shuffling this energy. This has been some crazy good energies, though. It's been some good energies. It's more so energy reads than messages lately. Like I say, this has been like, usually people in the house are usually doing these readings, so I ain't really on 10, as you can see. But still want to get you this message. That's what we're here for. Idiot. Divine Feminine situation. We have your row up top, Feminine. We have Mystery Madness row at the bottom. We have your overall energy. And we have your bottom line energy. Pick out these clarifiers and we will begin momentarily. Uno momento. Come on. No. Devil card right next to the Divine Feminine. Not near her, next to her. Alright, let's get with it. So, overall energy, we got the Grooming card, Knight of Pentacles, clarifying that as the Knight of Cups. Grooming. Beside grooming, we got like romance, young love. This is like the energy you get when you first fall in love with basketball, or you first fall in love with movies, or you first fall in love with your crush, You first fall in love with your crush, then you need to groom yourself to get your crush. Better wardrobe, haircut, deodorant, something, better drawers, cologne and shit. Whatever you gotta do to appease the feminine, you know what I mean? In fact, you're grooming yourself to do that, and that's what you're supposed to do. Gotta groom yourself for what you want. Okay? Because if you groom yourself for what you want, you're going at it in the best way possible. Let me put some more smoke on that. Not only are you grooming yourself in the best way possible, you're king of cupping at the same time. This is the tough love card, but this is also pretty much loving without. Alright, this is having love for. It's like mutual respect. You got mutual respect for a person who is helping you. It's like, I don't know, it's like overall energy. Divine Feminine, it's like you have the energy of you're meeting a like-minded person that kind of in a randomized way bring you. It's like the situation me and my twin got. Like, I mean, we just bring each other so much joy, and it's nothing like romantic about it. It's mostly admiration, respect, admiration, like respect and admiration. It's very platonic, very non-physical, but it's like a bromance, something like a bromance. Like a tutor, a mentor, a person that you really are bonded with on a whole nother level, but it's nothing on a level like that for it to even go up another level. You dig what I'm saying? A good person in your corner who's helping you, and you're helping them. Not only do they appear, you guys are throwing energies on a very intense and strong level. And aside from that, you guys are both evolved enough to have no hard feelings with anything that goes on in this situation. It's almost like you both can't do each other wrong. You both know what your motives are. You both know what it is and what it ain't. So y'all doing what y'all gotta do. But if anything pops out in the midst of it, I'm pretty sure it'd be nothing out of hand because you both are mature adults. And when two adults can get together and do shit, that's two adults doing shit. As long as there ain't children present in an adult situation, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Overall energy. Bottom line energy, you're in the world. Because that's where you got to handle business at. That's going to be your place of, I don't know, business, your place of residence for the moment while you make your pinnacles. But you're in a whole new place in the world. You're in a whole new place in the world. It's like you're kind of full in the world. Like I say, it's like being in a foreign country. Probably the smartest person in your country. But you go to another country, you're probably like the dumbest person in that country because you're a foreigner. You want to be a foreigner that long, eventually you'll learn your ways, and that's going to make you an even better person, especially with dual citizenships and shit like that. So, at any rate, Lucy Liu card, Queen of Swords, being 10 toes down on something. Bottom line, once again, it's like taking a job abroad and deciding to stick with it. Enlisting in the, I don't know, Navy, the Army, Reserve, or something like that, and sticking to your decision to do that. Committing to a college, far as hell, and committing to that. Dedication. Let's put your money where your mouth is. It's not only talking about doing something, but doing it, and doing it to the point where you're doing it. That's why you're in a whole new world. That's why shit is so different, because you're in a foreign land where you need to be. The more uncomfortable you are, the more better you're going to be. Pretty much. Gotta eat. I'm sorry. Coming to the situation, feminine. You got the Nine of Swords. Stressed out. Kind of at a point where you're losing sleep more than anything. Could be retrograde, could be the full moon, or whatever the fuck. Something, I don't know, astrologically got your ass tossing and turning. Why, you ask? Because something happened. Like I said, my twin started talking to me and shit. I don't know what the fuck she got going on right now. But I know something happened. I can feel it. And it don't feel good. Whatever this happened, whatever has manifested, whatever is here, whatever he's dealing with, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is something you can taste, touch, see, feel, hear. Something. But this is your something. So put it in better terms, yeah, it's like you're stressing over something. Like something happened in your masculine. And if you ain't masculine, it ain't nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's just a pure feminine situation. You stressing about something that happened that you don't know you know yet. It's like you got a bad feeling. You've been having, I don't know, tossing your sleep all day just to go to work tomorrow and find out you're getting fired. You felt something. You don't know what it was, but you feel it. Overall energy. Come to the situation feeling like your spider senses is tingling on something bad. Final smoke on that Nine of Pentacles. This is appreciating your harvest. Okay? You don't appreciate what you got, it's going to get taken from you. Point blank, period. You're not going to get blessings and not appreciate the blessings that you got. You're not going to have treasures of life and not acknowledge them shits. At least not with yourself and God. Like I said, it's really all who needs to acknowledge it is yourself and the Creator, which is you. If you don't appreciate what you got, they're going to get taken away from you. And it's like you got an ugly feeling that something's going to get taken away. And given the intensity of how you feel it, it's literally like something that's very, very, very close to happening or has happened. Or I'm telling you, it's like you really feel something. You know what it is, but you feel it. the madness to all that. 7 of Cups, you're gonna dig deep. Pimp Cup Chronicles, you're gonna reach a level in yourself you didn't know you had. This would be I don't know how I'll be when I be unlocking my powers out here. Like, I can use my brain as a GPS. Like, I can predict the future. Like, I can do all kind of shit. And I wow myself every time. Because I'm digging deep. I'm getting in touch with parts of myself I didn't know I had. But before I can even tap into myself like that, I had the 4 of Pentacles to let go of something. This is the past. It's already happening, or it's already happened, or whatever. Like, you have to let go of something. What is that? Knight of Wands. This is moving fast and fiercely in a divine direction. This is going full force with, I don't know, what your spidey senses is telling you right now. Like I say, I wouldn't be as confident in making moves to better myself in my situation with LLE if I feel I wasn't equipped to do so. If I feel I wasn't powerful enough to do so as a psychic. If I feel like I wasn't smart enough as a business person to do it. Digging deep. But you can only dig deep when you let things go. 4 of Pentacles, you gotta let something go. What's the step after the 4 of Pentacles? The 5 of Pentacles. What you have right here, you in regards to yourself, the dark night of the soul. We all go through it. It's just our job to make sure we get ourselves squared from here, which is the next step. 6 of Pentacles. Dark night of the soul, you're gonna go without something. And aside from going without something you kind of really wanted or felt you needed at the time, you got the 8 of Cups clarifying that, which is like the Diva card. Like I say, this is being on your best behavior. Like I say, it's like a security blanket. You thought you was going to get something, I don't know, a check or some money or some shit. And you was going to use that check or that money to kind of do what you was going to plan on doing, right? And it's like out the blue, something happened and that falls through. It don't happen. You was banking on that happening, and it didn't happen. You had a lot invested in that happening, and it didn't happen. What the fuck are you supposed to do? Overall energy. It goes back to the overall energy. You make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Syrup sandwich. Gonna have to muster something up. You can do it. This is Earth. Anything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive is right in front of your face. You just gotta be aware of that. Feel me? Time is gonna cause for like things to not go through for a reason. The reason why things don't go through is so you can push yourself, 7 of Cups, to the next level. 8 of Cups. But like I said, it took the 5 of Pentacles, it took the Dark Night of the Soul for you to reach that point in yourself you had to reach. That's why we go through the things we go through. That's really life in a nutshell. Let's put some more smoke on that. King of Wands. This is Divine Masculine. So once again, during this Dark Night of the Soul, your masculine is going to be playing games, testing you, playing with you. Like I said, they like to play. Kids play. You know, they ain't got nothing else to do. That's why they playing. You grown. You ain't got time to be playing. So like I say, you got to love from afar. Your masculine, love them from afar. He could be a she could be he. You know, you rock them. Learn to love them from afar. Don't let that be the last lesson you learn in your experience. Aside from all that, like I say, they might look like they cool in the game, but in reality, they got the devil attached to them right now. You're going through some shit. You don't really want to invite them in your whole demonstration, given what they got going on for your own best health. Just, all in all, you don't want to be, you know what I mean? You don't want them to be the reason you're in this 5 of Pentacles, basically. You ain't got to put your hand in the fire to know that shit hot, but for some reason you like getting burned from your twin, flame burn, yeah. King of Wand, flame, burn, yeah. Don't fuck with your masculine right now, you'll fuck around and get burned. So, you want to contact your twin, do that. Send love from afar, but keep it like that. Love you is on my mind, I miss you, peace. That's it. Long drawn out speeches, save them shits. Cause like in my case, when your twin want to talk to you, it's just like, I don't know, just keep it short and sweet. Maybe the message itself was pissing you off, so I don't want to piss you off more with a longer message. I'll just drop a message, let you know I was thinking about you type shit. And then what I'm saying too is feminine. It's just the king of wand in your position. This is where you would be if you were in this reading. This is you embodying your masculine energy. And what you're doing that is doing your masculine the same way they do you, but it's not tit for tat shit. It's like you had plans today. With the person that you're dating a new person. You got a new boat, a new booski and shit. And it's like your masculine and their spidey senses tingling and feeling like you're doing some shit with somebody else. So they're, spying on you, eavesdropping on you. You don't know they're doing that. And it's like they knew you had plans, they call. Not saying they knew it or not, but it's that energy. They knew you had plans, so they call. Get you to ditch your plans and get with them. So thus, really, they're running your shit. They're telling you what to do. Basically, you had a plan, but you finna go on their plan. I mean, you dropping your plan and going on their plan. Nah, you didn't even know they had a plan. But here you are conforming your plan to their plan. Nah, make them work around your plan. Nah, I can't do it today, but we can meet up tomorrow though, on your terms, on your terms and conditions. You feel what I'm saying? And peep how they roll with that. If they feel some type of way you can't do it on their time, then note that. They act funny when they asked to get on my time. When I told them I had a time scheduled to get on, they didn't want to get on that with me. Noted. Always want me to drop my shit for them, but they wouldn't drop nothing to be with me, period. So, noted. Know everything. Behavior is consistent until it changes. You can make a living out of studying it. Trust me. Moving on. Feminine, the madness in regards to yourself is yourself. Winning is yourself winning. 6 of Wands. This is a victory or a celebration. Let's put some more smoke on what this victory or celebration might be. 2 Swords. Getting off that back and forth shit with your twin. So once again, it's going to be a victory because you're going to know where you stand. You're going to know where you stand. Like I said, it's your life. You live it however you want to live. If your masculine don't want to deal with you, in love with your masculine don't want to deal with them, then deal with them in the manner they want you to deal with them. They want you to piece them out. They want their distance, give them that shit. In the midst of giving them what they want, get what you want. So when they finally in the process of basically wanting to get on what you wanted them to get on with you, you can have the option, just like they did, you can have the option to get on with them or not. Whether you mess with your twin or not, that's just the icing on the cake. Whether you do for you, your cake gonna get icing anyway. Whether you do that to yourself or your masculine does it for you. Icing only comes from divine people. So that's really the attitudes you need to have. Not blah, not either or. Nah, that's 2 of Swords. Nah, it's definitely knowing what you want and what you don't want. And anything else can stop. So that's the celebration. You learn how to deal with yourself and your twin right now in a way better, more effective way. As far as you feminine in regards to the masculine energy, you're A-com, Mr. Lonely. Let me pick another card. Because this is going to infuriate some of these chicks who are like real life Patti LaBelle's, been celibate, they don't get no kind of dick. So when I make dick innuendos, they want to get all whatever, but whatever. They want to get all whatever, but whatever. Hey, it's my deck. You don't like it, you can roll. Feminine energy, you in regards to the masculine, you're on some A-com, Mr. Lonely shit. This is like your 2 legs. This is like the pillow right here between them bitches. King of Pentacles, that's like the presence of a man. That's a man, like a person, like a man you can taste, touch, see, feel, hear, like he's right there. Like that's a man type shit. Like a person next to you. Like, see, the pillow is where the man should be, and it's like basically how a man where the pillow's at. Like this is the energy you want. Not saying that's what you want. You do want the man. What the man does. That ain't about all that. We'll talk about all this when the man gets here. But it's like there's no guy, so since there's no man here, and he could be a she could be he. You know how he rocking. He's just right here in pillow form. And clarifying that is the 6 of Swords, rolling with the homie. Going to sleep thinking about your twin, or dreaming about your twin, or going to bed with thoughts of seeing your twin or your dreams type shit. All of energy I'm going through my motherfucking self. But it's a little different. I do sleep with pillows under my motherfucking do sleep with pillows between my legs and shit sometimes and shit. Feminine thing. Aside from that shit, I don't like physically want like, him here and shit, but given our little separation, I ain't heard from him type shit. It'd be cool to know he around, physically around, you know what I mean? Still. Or at least Six of Swords rolling with me. Yeah, I don't know none of that right now. That's why I'm kind of whatever on the subconscious and whatever on the emotions right now. Well, shit. The karma or madness to all that shit is Ace of Swords. Regardless of all that, we going in one direction still. What you don't want to do is do what the masculine's doing right now, is dance with this devil right here. Same shit the masculine's going through, because if this was his reading, this is where he would be himself. This is exactly what the masculine's going through. This is why it's karma. Like, you're seeing him going through this shit, and it's a warning for you not to go through it. What he's doing is this. Ace of Swords. Aside from going in one direction, being the North Star and shit like that, it's like power. Like I said, authority, dominion, strength, courage, intuition, ingenuity, valor, anything you need to really keep going forward. This is the energy of like needing drugs to go forward, or drugs just to function through the day, or like a drink just drink just to get through the day. Yeah, I just to get through the day. Like, that's this type of energy. You do not want to adopt this energy, especially when your masculine is on it, because y'all both get on that energy and reverb on that shit at the same time. It just might be a motherfucking disaster. Everything you need to get you complete in life, you have. You just got to know you have it. The reason why the devil is attached here, because he's really blocking the one major key thing you really need in life, which is going in the right direction. It's square one. It's like the devil fogging shit up to where you don't even know the exit. You can't even see the exit sign. It's so smoky. Gotta see through the fog. You cannot not be on your shit right now. You cannot not be on your shit right now. Put some more smoke on that. Nine of Swords, making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, or living in fear, feminine. You worry long enough, you'll start worrying. Like, whatever you was worried about, you know what I mean? You're gonna have that situation. Because you was worried about that situation so much, you was vibrating on that situation so much to where that situation happened to you. It's like sticking your nose in people's business. Your friend tell you something, you tell your friend's husband what she said, and you get caught up in their shit. To where the fact that you got up in their shit and didn't tell the other person you were in their shit, and then you finally realizing, getting fessed up to what you're doing, here it is, you fucking up a whole good friendship because you couldn't keep your motherfucking nose to yourself. You couldn't keep your nose out of people's business. Sometimes you gotta stay out of situations. There's consequences to everything. And it just seems like, when this got going on, it's like I wouldn't even worry about what he got going on. I would just stay focused. Because the energy is going to spend you worrying about your masculine. It's going to be time wasted. Maybe that's what they want you to do, is worry about. In reality, they ain't got shit going on. They're just acting like some babies right now and really doing exactly what the whole original purpose of them doing that was to do. Distract you. Distract you. The world's full of distractions, and there are definitely levels of it. Moving on. Feminine, you go into the future with the Seven of Pentacles. This is moving the fuck around. Reorganizing, revamping, reevaluating, rejuvenizing, You're redoing things. Reneging on a few things. Why? So you can move around this motherfucking wall that's been up, that you've been trying to get over, but it's just like, you know what, I'm finally going to go around this fucker. But you really can't go around a wall. You have to go over it. Up. Told you that's why up will always be the fucking right way. You know what I'm saying? You don't go around walls, you go over them. So you're basically rearranging shit that you need to go over a wall. This to be the equivalent of like what just happened with me. I moved across the motherfucking country. I had to leave a lot of shit just to make this trip. But I'm not gonna Four of Pentacles hold on to shit. Nah, I'm gonna let loose whatever I need to do and get on motherfucking path so I can get where I need to be. Pretty much smoke on that. Three of Pentacles. It's bridges I gotta build. So I gotta get here so I can get there. Because the opportunity to cross this bridge is gonna present itself. But as soon as the opportunity presents itself, you gotta take a chance. It's like a trap door. You gotta time it so you can get through without getting killed. Plus 7 of Pentacles moving the fuck around. Plus 3 of Pentacles building bridges. What's that? 10 of Pentacles. It's all good. That's good. Moving things around so you can build bridges. Whatever bridges you're gonna build are gonna be new bridges and not the bridges you was just standing on that's crumbled. Karma and all that going to the future. We have the 5 of Wands. It's outside conflict. Somebody hating. And in reality, I take this as being your masculine. You know, they're your biggest hater, but they're also your biggest fan. They want you to be prosperous and they want you to be happy, but they don't want you to be prosperous and they don't want you to be happy. They want you to be just as miserable as them, but they also want you to be better than them. Yeah, it just sounds like a lot of conflict. Outside conflict, type of conflict you ain't familiar with, so this type of behavior, wands, actions, behavior, this type of shit is unfamiliar to you. So clarifying 5 of Wands, we got the dream coming true, 9 of Cups. It's another reason why you're getting hated on, because your dreams are coming true. The only person that's hating on your dream come true is the person that had a dream like Martin Luther King. That bitch ain't come true. It's their fault, not yours. You're doing something that they didn't do, thus you made it, they didn't. Instead of giving their support and showing motherfucking love, they want to show some hate. But the opposite of love ain't hate, it's fear. Because people fear what they don't know. They didn't know how to make it. You did. That's what they fucking fear. But it don't show up as fear, it show up as hate. And the 5 of Wands. Ooh. Aside from that, we got a motherfucking Decepticon here anyway, so where the fuck that is hating, it's good they was hating, because then they just took their motherfucking mask off. Now you know not to fuck with them. Fuck them anyway. What is Seek Deep? Me and Tim out. Hey. What does the Divine Masculine want to let you know right now? 9 of Wands, he hurt. I mean, I think he said this in the last message, man. He really fucking hurt, man. He wounded. This nigga's wounded. Like, he's fucking hurt. Physically hurt. Mentally hurt. Like, this is physical the whole time. But it's like, you give him hope. He's hurt, but you give him hope. He's hurt, but you give him hope to what? To go on. 3 of Wands. That's carrying that torch and keep going. He's hurt like a motherfucker, but you giving him the drive to move on. 9 of Wands plus 3 of Wands. What's that? 10 of Wands. 11 of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands. Another wand. That's the Queen of Wands. 9 plus 3. That's the Queen of Wands. You wounded, but he's going on. Who does that? You do that. You keep going while wounded. Lesson you learn, he's learning it too. But he's not saucy as you are. He's just got your sauce, but this is you. He just got some of your sauce. You're the sauce maker. You're the sauce maker. What do you want to let him know in the 4th and 5th dimension? 2 of Cups. I just need your love. That's it. Really. Even if I can't physically have your love, at least let's just be on the same state of mind about each other. At least let's be on one accord emotionally for once. Put more smoke on that. 7 of Wands, inner conflict. I got a lot of shit I'm dealing with myself. And that's what I got going on. I know what you got going on. You dealing with outside shit. That's beyond me. I got some internal shit I got to deal with. And until I deal with that, I ain't no good to nobody. And putting more smoke of that. 3 of Cups. Too many distractions out here. I ain't motherfucking distracted out here in the midst of me 3 of wanding, so I know you distracted. Don't get distracted, and I'm gonna follow my own advice. That's what you're telling me. What does your 4th and 5th dimensional self want to tell yourself right now, feminine? permanent end to some shit, or death is around the corner. Three of Swords, and it's gonna be a tough death or a fatal blow. Last smoke, Two of Pentacles. It's gonna be somebody close. Fuck. It's the death of somebody close. This is the equivalent of you work for, like, I don't know, like Mitsubishi or something, Toyota, it's a plant that your town is booming and thriving from, and it's like you get a call that they land off 1,200 workers, and it's only like 3,000 workers that work there, and you're just praying you're not one of them. This is the energy of, and it's only in God's hand if you are or not. Just like with this death shit, it's only in God's hand who they could be. As far as relationship wise, it's like whoever's close to you, that you're tied to the most, you're gonna have to cut them loose. I take it as your twin, or a good ass karmic. But it don't really make sense to really cut the karmic off, especially if they love you and they kind of want to work with you. But you know what I'm saying? If your twin is giving you problems, just chuck up the deuce. They come back. They come back. This is more. That's the expression. It's like, if you love them, let them go. If they come back, it was meant. It's best advice you can give yourself right now in regards to your twin. If you love them, let them go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was meant, he'll come back. Point blank. Period. Final thought. Universe will let you know. Five of Swords. Delays. It's not really a delay. It's aiming to shoot. Thus, you're making your mind up. Universe is telling you, when it comes to making your mind up on exactly your final outcome on this situation, Ace of Cups clarifying that. Make sure you do what's best for you. When it comes to making any decision, Swords, any mental decision about your shit, make sure you are taking care of yourself. You're your star player. If you can't help yourself, how you gonna help somebody else? If you ain't got your internal shit right, how can you help somebody with their internal shit? Point blank, period. That's not shit I got. Hope I can be of some good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned for Karmic Tuesdays, and try to blow out at least an astrology sign today in the midst of working on these Instagram videos. Alright, love all y'all. Stay tuned. Tell your friends about me. And we out.